Close your eyes and imagine it's the middle of winter, many centuries ago. The year is perhaps 1320. Outside, the snow drifts pile high against the timber walls of your village cottage. The wind howls through the cracks of the thatched roof, and the night feels endless. Tonight, we are stepping back into the lives of medieval peasants. Together, we'll explore how they endured the coldest nights of winter, what daily survival looked like, and the small comforts that kept them going. So, settle under your blanket, let your eyelids grow heavy, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Boring History for Sleep, so you never miss another gentle journey through the past. Now let's drift back to the Middle Ages. Describe a small medieval village in deep winter. The thatched roof houses huddled together, snow on rooftops, smoke curling from chimneys. Inside cottages, packed earth floors, straw beds, dim firelight. How families, animals, and belongings often shared the same space for warmth. Gentle details, the crackling of the hearth, smell of smoke, frost on the windows. Fires as lifelines. But wood was scarce. Peasants used peat, dried dung, twigs, and brushwood. Fireplace construction. Smoke often filling the room due to poor chimneys. Layering clothes. Wool tunics, cloaks, furs when possible. Straw mattresses stuffed freshly in winter to insulate from the cold floor. Children tucked under wool blankets, sometimes with pets or chickens nearby for warmth. Root cellars storing turnips, onions, carrots, porridge, coarse bread, and thin ale as staples. Stews simmering for hours over the fire, flavored with herbs like parsley or leeks. Preserved meats salted or smoked. Honey and dried fruits as rare winter luxuries. A warm bowl of pottage before bed as comfort food. The ringing of the church bell marking evening prayers. Families gathering near the hearth, mending clothes, telling stories, whispering prayers. Reading was rare, so oral storytelling and folk songs passed time. Gossip shared in hushed voices. Which family had the most wood? Who was seen at the manor? Children lulled to sleep by the fire's glow. Villagers helping each other with wood or food when someone was desperate. Collective efforts in repairing homes, clearing snow, caring for the sick. The role of the church in offering alms or hosting feasts for Christmas. Nights in the coldest winters were endured together, never entirely alone. Frostbite, illness, hunger, the real dangers of winter nights. Thin walls letting in drafts, roof leaks dripping icy water, scarcity of blankets and cloaks, superstitions of the night, fear of spirits, wolves howling in the distance. How peasants prayed to saints for protection in the long winter dark. Yuletide celebrations, candles lit, evergreen branches decorating cottages, small communal gatherings with music and dancing. The rare joy of feasts provided by the lord of the manor, contrast of festive warmth versus bleak nights. Peasants slept in 2 shifts, first sleep and second sleep. During the long gap in the night, many prayed, tended fires, or even visited neighbors. Dreams often influenced by faith, folklore, and fears of the cold. The silence of midnight, broken only by crackling fire and occasional animal sounds. The first rooster crow and faint light creeping through shutters. Frost covering the village, chimney smoke rising, gathering firewood, breaking ice for water, feeding animals, hope renewed with the day's work. And so, even in night after night, medieval peasants found ways to endure the bitter cold of winter. With fire, food, faith, and family, they pressed through hardships that seem unimaginable to us today. If you enjoyed this gentle journey into the past, please subscribe to Boring History for Sleep. A like on this video helps the channel grow, and your support means we can keep bringing more history to your bedtime. For now, close your eyes and imagine the soft glow of a medieval hearth, keeping you safe and warm through the night. Sleep well.